Alright, welcome back to another episode of Eiyuden Chronicles. I'm here right in front of Yarnaan. I wasn't able to get Hogan yet. I ran around doing some trading post stuff, but 50,000's a lot of money, so I'm putting him on hold for now. We don't really need a trading post in our town right away, but we're gonna go ahead and enter Yarnaan and start this quest. We're supposedly fighting off some revenants, I would assume.
Everything looks pretty normal to me.
I think we made it back in time. Let's go see the Grand Warden.
Let us do that indeed. I don't think there's much to worry about here. Just head up to the 3rd floor. Oh, okay. Straight cutscene.
Marissa! Noah! You're back!
Heard you need some help?
We heard strange things were afoot out here.
Did you figure out what's going on?
No, but the signs are looking worse all the time. In fact, a bunch of patrols I sent out haven't returned. One was a team of hardened vets too. Taking them down would be no easy feat.
That is definitely not ideal.
Who could possibly be doing all this?
It's gotta be that Skeleton King guy, right? Him and his army of revenants or whatever?
Ah! That noise.
What's wrong?
What was that?
We got company, I assume. Oh, got company indeed. That is a horde.
The concealment magic will not hold much longer. They will soon learn what is happening. But it is no matter, for we have the numbers we need.
Ah! My soulless liches will overrun this place and steal nourishment from the living. The lens demands payment in blood. To sate it is my duty and my eternal wish.
And sated you shall, as agreed.
Well, this is a lot of enemies that we'll have to take on. This is definitely zombie horror background music right there. That's funny.
What's going on?
It feels like lens magic, but the power is vast. Also, something about it feels terribly wrong.
An enemy attack, maybe?
Okay, what the hell are those things?
Here they come.
There's so many. Are they revenants?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I sense the power of a rune lens, and not just any lens. This one seems to be calling to the revenants, sustaining them somehow.
Please tell me that entire army isn't coming for us.
The entire army is coming for you.
No! Please, no! What do we do? Run! Run!
Wrong. Running is the one thing we won't do. This village is special to me. I live here. I grew up here. And there's no way I'm gonna let a bunch of damn corpses defile my home.
Marissa. She's right! We can't let them take Yarnaan!
They'll pay the price for underestimating us.
We'll fight to our last breath! Enough! All of you! Think for a second. There's no way we can fend off a horde like that with our numbers.
So what are you saying? Just hand the village over to them?
If we don't, they'll kill us and take it anyway.
Fine! Then they kill us! I'd rather die than watch a bunch of undead freaks sully my home!
We can always take it back.
Don't do this. You'd be throwing your lives away.
This is my home we're talking about, Noah!
My home was also burnt down, so, you know.
I know. And no home is worth dying for. The Empire overran my town and burned my home to the ground. But we ran. which is why Aunt Martha and the other villagers are still alive today. we didn't lose the one thing that matters. Each other.
But this town matters to me, damn it!
Enough, Marissa. It's not like you to lose your cool like this.
But I have to do something!
I respect how much you love this place, I do. But let's get our priorities straight. You and everyone else come first, then this place. You're family to me, Marissa. All the Guardians are. If we lose our town, our homes, fine. We rebuild, but there's no rebuilding if you die. The world needs Guardians too much for us to throw our lives away. And yeah, maybe there comes a time where we have to do that. But this ain't it.
I agree, Marissa. You are very important to me. So please, for my sake, don't say something so sad.
Poppy! Alright, I get it.
Then we're all on the same page. We Guardians need to get everyone out of here. So long as we're alive, we can keep fulfilling our duty, no matter where we end up. With your blessing, Grand Warden?
Yes, but first we must stall for time so the children and others can escape.
Now that's something worth risking our lives for. Guardians, secure the entrance to the village.
Alright. Time to defend.
It sounds like we have work to do, Marissa. We can't let a single revenant through until the evacuation is complete. Move out! Will you fight at our side, Noah?
Do you even need to ask?
I was going to say, like, what was that
Good.
question?
Then let's go.
Alright, to the first floor to fight then. Now, where are we going? This side first, got it. I assume we'll just have to do a bunch of these battles.
Marissa, over here! They'll be on us before you know it.
It's a relief to know you're fighting at our side, Noah.
Oh, okay. Lilwyn, Rowan, Forwood. I don't know your setup at the moment, so you're just gonna be a backliner. Decent magic. Equal strength and magic is always means that you don't do much damage either way, usually. But you're fast though.
Hello? I'm also here fighting at your side.
Yes, but you always are.
Enemy sighted.
Marissa, Noah, you take that side.
On it. Hobby!
Alright, got it.
Very well, if you insist.
Bunch of guards, huh? I wonder if Hakugan can actually just straight up take one out by herself. Melina, you summon a Revenant army.
Magical cutie missile!
Yeah, Marissa doesn't do much, Okay, we didn't get a stun off, which sucks. Good miss. Like it. Got hit 91. Hurts, but not too bad. Good miss. I like that.
Come, attend your master.
There we go. That's good damage right there. Okay, Marissa should be able to take that one out. I assume I can heal in between. I'll let Melina also.
1, 2, 3!
Oh, nice. Okay.
Magical
Alright,
missile!
simple enough.
The task is done.
Okay. Can I heal Hakugan real quick?
We got him!
Oh, great, there's more. Okay.
Let him come.
Alright, no healing.
Very
That's
well,
fine.
if you
Witches.
insist.
I assume the witches are gonna be the more annoying ones to deal with here. Do you have enough for a Revenant? Yes, you do. I think Hakugan should be able to survive one.
Yeah.
Even if they both target Hakugan, I think we should be okay. Okay, that's a good stun.
Come on.
Okay, they both go down. That's good. Miss, please. Thank you. Okay, targeting Lumius. Annoying, but fine.
Come, attend your master.
Good damage. Okay, we all just target one and that should be okay. I'm gonna just recovery wave once here.
Swift and certain.
I'll handle this.
Oh, that didn't quite KO. Okay, that KO's there though.
Death by 9 times 3. It will only hurt a moment. A big day for justice.
Nice. Marissa's almost 45, which is kind of insane. Well, not really. Some of our units are almost 46, and there's more.
We have to fall back! We'll intercept them inside the village!
Marissa, Noah, Nil, don't fall behind. You either, Ollie.
I've been promoted to afterthought. Joy.
Joy indeed. Okay, now I can... I mean, I don't think I need it though. Yeah, I don't really need it. Alright, we intercept up here then. Not bad, little one. Not the time, you two. Not the time. Oh, these are,
until everyone has escaped.
Agreed.
Homie poo.
They're here.
Is it a whole horde this time? Oh, just a bunch of witches. Okay. Now, I know we can stun one of them. I think Milord plus Hakugan does wreck one.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, okay. Hakugan and Milord does finish them off. Oh, that didn't get a stun. Oh, that kind of hurts actually. Oh, and it deals damage over time. Does this cause me to... Okay, Hakugan, you just dodge then.
Shadow Jutsu.
Because I do want to get a recovery wave off.
This isn't over. Are you alright?
Thanks for that.
Yeah. Otherwise Hakugan would have taken it out first. Nice.
It's my duty to keep getting stronger.
45.
This feeling must be what you call fed up.
Pretty much.
I believe I have deepened my understanding of your emotional states.
So how
Sure you
fed
did.
up are you?
I am extremely fed up.
Is now really the time for this conversation?
Well, we need a distraction a little bit. Alright, next fight.
Let's do this.
That's a lot of witches. Would love Poopy to help. Poopy can actually help soon after this. I'm down to Searing Blast Wave here. Should be nearing the end. I think a lyrical shot here I think is completely fine. Oh, I think I Reaper's Lullaby here just to maybe get a sleep off.
Have a taste of this.
Any sleeps that can be pulled off is good. Okay, only big guy gets to move. That's good for me.
Magical lyrical missile.
Wait, only big guy. Who's he targeting? Noah.
Damn it!
That's fine. 48, that's nothing. Okay, we just all attack big guy now. Which should just go down to Melor.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. See ya.
Yep, simple enough.
Forgettable. I won't rest on my laurels.
Hakugen is so strong. Holy. She is squishy, like she does rely on dodging.
Alright, let's fall back a little more. Remember, we're just playing for time here.
Alright, fall back a little more. Healing herb. I think I'm gonna magic drop. I have a few because I can buy them now. Just gonna use both here. Oh, nope, that was not intentional. Well, that's fine then. Whatever.
Okay, let's try to buy him a little time from this position.
I have many wonderful memories here. And now look at it.
Marissa.
This is my house. My home.
Kobe!
It's true that we have to leave here for now.
Yep, but while we're alive, we can always try to
We'll
reclaim it.
come back one day and reclaim it all.
You're right. We will. We must. Then let's go win this thing.
Let's do this!
Alright, more of this group. Again, we have enough damage to get rid of the witches. The front line is a bit annoying. Down to Ice Needle, actually. Actually, no, there's no need. There's no need to waste MP here. Melina, you have a lot of mana left, so
Hope you like pain.
any sleeps I get is always good. Oh, nice, we got all of them. Neat. This makes the fight basically over. Milana basically just makes the fight over if I get the sleep.
Black rain.
Yeah, you don't survive this. Isha is so fast.
I had way too much fun with that.
Wait, Hakugen's faster than Isha, but why does Isha... Oh, right, because I remember now. Isha has her SP conversion for speed. Her passive, she has speed as a passive conversion.
All right. Who's next? Keep 'em coming.
I assume the boss is next. Hello there.
Guardians. Just speaking the name vexes me. But time has robbed them of much of their former strength. Come, my liches! Bring this land under my dominion!
Is he the one behind this? I'm gonna take him down.
Easy, Marissa. No throwing our lives away, remember? We keep a level head, analyze the situation, and take the optimal course of action. That's the Guardian way.
I have your back, Marissa. So please, do not put yourself in any needless danger.
You've got Noah and me too. Remember that.
Alright, are we fighting him or are we fighting another
Very
set
well,
of... Okay,
if you insist.
6 of them. Well, for sure we try to put them to sleep. I don't want to Searing Bass Wave because I want to keep it just in case I need it for another thing in the back there. Melor, you take out whatever that hits. You take out that one. We ignore the front line, which is always kind of scary, but
Water. Gotcha now.
Hope you
So
like
long.
pain.
yes, okay. We put all of them except for one frontliner to sleep. That's fine. Who are you targeting? Please miss. Ah, didn't miss. It's fine. Well, Marissa, you take out the corpse guard along with Noah. Noah can help break that shield. Hakugan, you take out the backline. Melor, you take out the backline. Isha and Milana. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Good spot.
Yep.
Rid of destruction.
I know where to strike.
Nice, okay. And now we just all target one. They're stunned anyway, so this is just an easy takeout now.
Rid of destruction.
Do I heal is the question. I think I do. I think I do drop a heal just in case there's a boss fight. I drop a single recovery wave here.
Are you all right?
Thanks for that.
That basically tops everyone up.
Gotcha! Last one!
Woo! We did it!
I feel stronger!
Oh, Noah. Looks like at some point the XP needed is just straight 1000 for each
time
level.
To withdraw, everybody. And I mean everybody.
All right.
Alright, let's get out of here.
This is not goodbye, Marissa. We'll return to this village one day. It is my home, too, after all.
Ooh, baby.
Well, I guess there's no going back to Yarnaan for a little while. Yep, Yarnaan is off limits. Got it. Alright, I guess we'll be here then. Did reinforcements arrive yet?
We finally made it. Everyone who left the village ahead of us should already be here.
Noah! Marissa!
Maxim?
I heard your village was overrun, and I'm grievously sorry I was not there to help. All the evacuees have been taken to the castle.
Thank you.
I do not deserve your gratitude. You helped me save my people, yet I was unable to aid yours.
It's not your fault, Maxim.
Yeah, it's the king's.
What's the situation here?
Okay.
Countess Periel has arrived, along with the Euchristian army.
No
She
side
has
of
asked
Kinons.
you and Marissa to join her at the castle for a summit.
Got it. Thanks.
Alright, I guess we'll continue the story for a bit. Okay, they're just gonna take us there. Oh, nope, they're not. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll just head to the castle. Not much else to do, I don't think. I just hope it doesn't take us straight to war games, because that would be annoying.
So Periel and the others are here?
Let's go say hi.
Yep. Periel and the Euchristian army. I assume Cassius is... Oh, Yuma is also here. Oh, Sane too.
Periel. Sane, you two came to help?
Naturally.
We heard what happened at the Guardian's village. That must have been quite the ordeal.
We're here to fight with you. And thank goodness we made it in time.
I advised His Majesty to remain in Euchris.
You and Yulin both try to dissuade me. I admit, I may not be able to contribute much, but I still felt I should fight with you. Symbolically, I suppose.
Oh, okay, you're now actually joining the party. Hero of Euchris. Nice, and we finally have Cassius. I assume he's gonna be a pretty strong,
Most
fighter.
gracious Majesty, your presence here will make the next step go more smoothly.
Convincing the king, you mean?
What step is that?
We have called a summit with Norrister and Keenan. Before we face the Empire, there is another battle to win.
Here we suffer again. Don't you mean, here we go again?
Oh no, it's definitely suffer. It's definitely suffering, especially for Periel. We have to deal with politics.
Here we go, suffer again.
Indeed, Periel, indeed.
I believe we are all assembled.
Mostly.
The last time we gathered like this was to negotiate the Norsfarian purchase with Aldrich. But the world is a very different place now.
And where do things stand with the Dukes?
General Electra, if you would.
Yes, Your Majesty. This information comes on behalf of intelligence supplied by Commander Noah of the Alliance and the valiant Guardian Marissa. There is a strong possibility the Imperial Army will invade Norrister via White Crown Pass in the Eiyuden North Caps.
The Alliance, is it? So, they've given a name to the untrained rabble that pulled you, Chris, out of the fire.
I'm not certain that's the best way to,
Correct. It is better to say they saved us. We'd not have held the enemy at bay without their help, and neither will you. Duke Aldrich commands tremendous power. His army is so great that even the combined might of our three nations cannot hold him back. We need the strength of every nation in the League. And Commander Noah and the Alliance have proven themselves capable of bringing people together.
Our castle has welcomed allies from every race, from the Shiarks to the Tree Folk.
And here I thought it was young Countess Groom hatching all these petty plans.
Bless you, Highness.
Noah, was it? The young lady has little skill when it comes to hiding her ambitions. But what cause have you to fight?
I mean, for one, the Empire burned down my home.
It's to protect as many people as I can.
Ha! That seems a rather simple-minded way to look at the world.
I've seen too many things in this war, and seen too many people dragged into it against their will. It has to stop. I believe that now more than ever.
A fine answer, spoken with the fire of youth. But the young commander would be wise to remember that passion alone cannot win a war.
Or perhaps such passions are precisely what is needed.
Humans are eager creatures, quicker to profess than they are to practice. I hope there's more to his words than wind.
Perhaps His Highness might first explain the absence of the Kinani army. Will they be arriving before or after the battle?
We had more immediate concerns.
Just before we set out, someone set fire to a number of the outposts we were using to provision our army.
I see.
It forced us to transport supplies from more remote outposts, which delayed the march.
The work of the Dukes.
Well, he's thorough if
Most
nothing else.
likely. Confound him.
That is distressing. If the Empire reaches us before the Kinani army, any hope of victory will be dashed.
I assure you we are moving as quickly as we can.
And if that is not enough?
Then we'll just have to slow the Empire down.
Bold words. Have you a plan?
If you can provide a map of White Crown Pass, I will see it accomplished.
So, this alliance of yours can handle a mission of such consequence?
We can and will, Highness.
Then by all means, let us see what the mighty young leader can do.
I trust there are no objections, Commander Noah.
None. We're fine.
I've learned never to doubt you when you're up to something. Let's do it.
Alright. War games planning.
I knew we would waste time fencing with one another over who is the bigger leader.
Duke Aldrich understands the League's pressure points. Who knows what else he'll try besides attacking Keenan's provisions?
I don't know squat about this Aldrich person, but he already sounds like an insufferable ass.
Understatement.
Oh, I think you and I are going to get along very nicely.
So what's the plan to slow him down?
I will require a little time to hammer that out. You've only just arrived and must be tired, Commander. Why don't you take your ease at the inn?
We should head to Maxim's and help get the villagers settled in.
Yes, I'm certain more will be arriving in the coming hours and days.
So, don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but are you sure you'll come up with a plan in time, mates?
It's that, or I'll have to start entertaining the idea of losing.
Yeah, let's not entertain that idea for now. Okay. What now then?
Melridge could have at least dropped a hint about how we're gonna slow the imps down.
One wonders what the old man is thinking.
Wonders indeed. Check your formation. Oh, Marissa's gone. Okay, I mean, I guess I have to bring someone up front? Okay. I mean, I have to go back to the inn because we have no one in our party at the moment. So I guess we might as well just stop by the inn and continue the story. Marissa left, and I need the inn to swap members. Alright.
I think you should rest up.
Dun dun.
I wonder if Melridge has worked out his plan.
Can I... Okay, good. Oh, Marissa is available. I'll bring CJ back though.
Adventure together.
CJ's fun. She is also a Smash unit, so that's also nice. But she does have a little bit more HP than Marissa, if I remember correctly. Yeah, a lot more tankier and stronger, but with the cost of not being able to heal. So, it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off. Alright, Let me think here. Oh, we're almost level 47. Guess we just do this for now. I think we'll be okay. Oh, will this throw us straight to War Games? It might throw us straight to War Games. Actually, no, usually they'll give us like an option of, please give me a moment and stuff like that. Oh, our whole squad is here.
Thank you for giving me time, Commander Noah.
Did you come up with anything?
I believe I have.
Must you all work through the night like this? You really should take better care of yourselves.
We can sleep once the Empire is defeated, Janquis.
The boss can be pretty strict, but working with him is fascinating.
Let's discuss the operation. Miss Iris, if you would.
True to its name, White Crown Pass is covered year-round in heavy weather, but in a bit of good news for us, it's also prone to avalanches.
I see.
And are we expecting one of those soon?
No. So we're going to cause one instead.
We can do that?
Yeah, I'm sure we can. We have like explosives, right? We have a couple of engineers here.
We've carefully pored over the maps we were provided to study the peak's shape. We have identified 3 locations where, with a sufficient explosion, we could trigger controlled avalanches and impede the Imperial Army's progress.
Uh-huh.
Do we need all three?
Yes, that's the only way to get enough volume to bury the pass.
What kind of explosions are we talking here? Magic?
Nope, we'd need way too many people to produce that much firepower.
So we have our
We're gonna
engineers.
use imp tech called runic charges. I've seen them in action before. They pack quite a punch.
Runic charges? If such a thing exists, I'm not privy to it.
Trust me, you don't want to be near one when it goes off.
They did have experience in the rune barrows in Rising.
It's a bad memory for CJ.
They're a type of explosive that was in production at our research facility. Raw lens power is what creates the blast. I wasn't directly involved, but I heard he'd been using them on the down low.
He, as in the Dukes?
That makes sense, actually. Aldrich has been focusing his efforts on channeling the rune lens's power into weapons anyone can wield. Those charges must be one such product.
I understand his reasoning, as the power of a rune lens depends on individual talent. They are difficult to put to military use.
We also wouldn't have the rune tank without the Duke's funding, but nothing excuses what he's doing at the lab.
Agreed. He's crossed a line.
So that's the kind of man we're up against.
Anyway, the charges are pretty unpredictable and can only be manufactured in small quantities. From what I heard, they're only approved for use during special operations.
Long story short, me, Ivy, and Codell took a crack at making some, based on what Guru and everyone remembered. It requires a special grade of raw lens, but we were able to make just enough, and I guarantee they pack a punch.
Sounds good.
A shame we can't put such a powerful weapon into general use.
We'd be hard-pressed to gather enough raw lens at that grade.
Oh, another thing. We built a regule that will let us trigger a timed explosion by controlling how quickly magical energy is siphoned off the lens.
So the plan is to place those in the 3 locations you mentioned.
Yes, but we must ensure the explosions trigger simultaneously.
We should finish the job quickly, since there's no telling when the enemy will arrive.
Quite so, which is why I will be asking Commander Noah, Lieutenant Zane,
3
and
teams.
Guardian Marissa to lead the 3 teams that will be placing the charges.
Fine by me.
Sounds good.
Me as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
You want out?
Just messing with you. I was about to volunteer.
The leader of the Alliance, an Imperial dissenter, and one of the Guardian's finest warriors teaming up on a go-for-broke mission?
Yep, this is a JRPG, alright. Thank you for explaining, Periel.
This will be fantastic publicity.
That too.
Lady Periel?
Nothing. Don't mind me.
Right then. Our 3 team leaders should proceed to White Crown Pass at once. The rest of us will be right behind you. Once you reach the pass, be ready to split into your respective teams.
The pass is north of here, in case you get lost.
Let's get going, everyone. The Imperial Army can make the crossing any day now.
No objections here.
We've got this.
Very well. Who else will be accompanying you?
Do I have any... Okay. So we are required to have Zane and Marissa.
I will help however I can.
Let's go.
Luck to you.
Okay, but I assume that since we're going to be splitting into 3 teams, I'm going to need 3 separate teams. Oh, hello there.
Is everything in place?
90% of our planned expeditionary forces have assembled. They will be ready to march in a few days.
Heinrich.
Who is the holdout? General Goldwyn?
Correct. However, he has been given a formal order on behalf of the throne. He will fall in line, despite his attempts to stall us.
Huh. What does that fool hope to achieve?
Truly.
He poses no threat. Regardless, we have a more important matter to discuss. I recently learned that our plans to cross Snow Peak Pass have been leaked to the enemy.
That matters not. While we are ready to move out, the Kanane army is still scrambling to amass provisions.
You are forgetting another concern. An ambush?
Impossible. Our scouts have already determined there are no hiding places along the way for a force of any size.
He knows about the avalanche, doesn't he?
True. And yet,
The League of Nations has someone very clever advising them. Wars are not decided by numbers, but by character. By the resolute, the wise, and the faithful. Many people claim, falsely I might add, to possess such character. But it's the few who truly have it that will give you trouble, even when you have them outnumbered.
Wise words, Your Grace. But I swear my faith and loyalty to you are beyond question.
So Aldrich probably knows of our plans.
White Crown Pass is north of here. Let's be off.
Ooh, so this mission comes down to the three of us. I just hope we can all play nice.
What do you mean?
Don't you two have some kind of rivalry going on?
No, not really.
Actually, the one time Sane and I went head-to-head, he took me down.
Victory and defeat are but a breath apart.
Really? Interesting. We'll have to spar sometime.
That sounds fun. Okay, it's a bit of a shorter episode, but I think I'm gonna end it here. Sign is Imperial Aristocracy. No wonder he walks so genteel. Do I? I never noticed personally. Poopy poo. You what? Oh, Marissa. Anyways, oh wait, you're new. Hello.
Alas, yet again my search ends in vain. Oh, where must I venture to partake of the flavor once more?
Is everything alright?
Oh my, forgive me. You caught me musing aloud. Are you a traveler? Good day to you. I am but a humble fox sitting becalmed in the lee of memory.
Well, I'm Noah. Is there anything I can do to help?
The meddler strikes again.
How kind of you to ask. It just so happens that I'm in the midst of a personal journey wherein I endeavor to awaken my potential as a bride through culinary competence.
Whoa, you're getting married? Congratulations. But should you really be traveling alone? It's all kinds of dangerous out there.
Especially with war on the horizon.
Gosh, no. I have yet to find my one true soulmate. And as for the danger, you need not worry. My spear and I can fend for ourselves.
Okay, so classic fox with spear.
Well, she's an odd lady.
However, I am embarrassed to say that my prowess in battle has come at the cost of most other talents. My dear mother has endeavored to teach me what she can, lest I become a spinster. Yet my skill in the kitchen has still been found wanting. Slicing with a knife felt all too cumbersome, so I turned to my spear, and lo, the cutting board was sundered in twain.
That would do it, yes.
Rather than simmer gently, clearly inefficient dawdling, I stoke the fires to glorious peaks of flame, yielding naught but charcoal.
Okay, so you just don't have the patience for
My
cooking.
miso soup, a truly fundamental dish. Salty mush. My sweets, indescribable lumps of every hue aside the expected one.
Found wanting sounds like an understatement.
After pushing my mother to wit's end, she showed me the door with an oath and bade me learn the basics of cooking before returning home. And such is how this fox was cast into the wild.
So basically, you want to learn how to
We
cook?
do have Kurtz.
Oh no! At present, I'm quite incapable. But the item I seek will, I hope, unlock my mind and enable me to understand my problem with more clarity.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
I cannot quite recall.
That is the worst thing to say.
Something I ate when I was little. I think if I had another taste of it, it would spark something. But alas, for all the lands I have visited, I have yet to remember its name, let alone its support. Here is what I can tell you. It contained a variety of vegetables, and such was its flavor that even one bite lifted the spirits.
And notes of fish.
You wouldn't happen to know what it is?
I'll go ask Kurtz.
I don't know much about cooking myself. Oh, but I bet Kurtz could help. I'll see if I can figure it out.
Thank you.
Okay, let me finish this quest real quick. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end this here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna train up the I'm gonna train up some units that I will use for each of my teams. Now, my assumption is that it's not going to be just fully free anyone, but I will train a couple up to like around level 43. I think I want all the 4 rune units to be unlocked at 42, I think is most of them, so that they all have their 4th runes unlocked. But I assume, like, for example, Sane will be forced to have Hildy and Valentin, maybe Paul as well, maybe. But again, not sure. This is not how you go to Kurtz. But yeah, I'm gonna train up some units. Sane will probably be forced to have those. Marissa, I assume, will be forced to have Alwi and Nil and Lilwyn. And hey Kurtz, and then
Kurtz, what's the matter, Noah?
bunch of vegetables, taste like fish, but there's no
I'm
fish.
looking for a certain dish. It's got lots of veggies in it, and its flavor cheers you up. And ring any bell?
Huh? What?
Oh, it's not for me. It's for this person I met who ate it when she was little, and now she can't remember, and so she can't get married.
It's a long story.
You'll bend over backwards for just about anyone, won't you?
So you know what it is?
You do know what it is.
Oh, and since not knowing drives me up the wall, I'm gonna find out.
The wait is over. The recipe you seek is a bygone culinary favorite called vegetable milk soup. That's not to say people don't make it anymore. They do, and it's quite popular. But the ingredients, preparation style, even the name has changed over time. Yo, stay put. I'll prepare a bowl for you right now.
Okay, sounds good.
I give you vegetable milk soup.
Whether I've captured that or not has yet to be seen.
Alright, sounds good. We'll head over now.
Thanks, Kurt.
Alright, simple enough. But yeah, I'm gonna be training, oh, I can travel to Yarnaan. Huh.
I'm a Is this a...
But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna be training up like the people that I think will be forced to come along. Again, 42 I think is a good limiting good place to level to be at. I am honestly considering like going into the basement and getting like a bunch of units to level 60 just for fun. But
is this what you're looking for?
I feel like that might also be way too overleveled for this game, but we'll see what I do. I'm not sure yet.
What is it? May I have that?
Yep, go ahead, drink it up.
I don't believe it. Noah, I know how rude it is to ask, but might I try some of this?
That's what this is here for, yes.
Well,
go ahead.
Sure.
Thank you. This is the recipe. I am certain of it. The soup is neither too sweet nor too salty, and the aroma carries up the nose and laps at the mind with visions of seafood. I could cry. It's bringing back so many memories. Noah, what is this called?
It's called vegetable milk soup.
That's it? That's the whole name? Oh, I am so sorry. I shouldn't laugh.
You won't hurt my feelings. I didn't make it. One of my comrades did. I think I might have convinced him it was for the greater good or something. He's very passionate and sincere when it comes to cooking. He knows how much it means to people. Personally, I'm just really happy you like it.
Passion and sincerity.
Huh?
Thank you. At long last, I am beginning to think there is hope for me. Henceforth, you may call me Foxiel, bride in the making. And now I must repay you for the nourishment of body and mind.
Okay, she's joining the party. Love searching fox, holding a spear.
I will make my spear dance for you, and also try not to destroy your kitchen.
Yeah, please don't. Well, we have Kurtz, so you know, you can talk to Kurtz. Okay, well that was a thing. Don't think there's anything else, but yeah, I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna go train up a couple of units. You might see us mattering of level 60 units, just because I might like just get some units to level 60 for fun. It'll make grinding for stuff like Begoma tops a lot easier personally, so that's kind of why I'm tempted to do that. But I'll end this here for now. In fact, I might get Sane. I might just get my main 3 to level 60 with the underground battle. And that could be kind of fun. Just have one over-leveled unit. That way I'm pretty much guaranteed to win, which would be nice. Maybe. We'll see. Over-leveling does kind of make the game easier, but I mean, it's there for a reason, right? I'll end this here. I'll see you all next time.